I've been fighting and grabbing since I was a kid. At 5, I begged my parents to get sterilized, so I'd be their only child.
Ching Ching. Ching Ching, what's wrong? Don't be mad, honey.
Come on, don't be angry.
Dad.
When I was 8, my father secretly brought his illegitimate son, my little brother, home. He tried to play the sympathy card, wanting me to accept him.
Ching Ching, this is your little brother. Get along well from now on, okay?
I immediately showed the evidence to my mom. She flew back overnight to file for divorce. Dad left with nothing, completely bankrupt.
Get out.
Honey, please forgive me, honey.
Both of you, get the hell out of here. This is my home. You're not welcome. Get lost now.
As I grew up, I believed in putting interests first. Never bow for love. But my managing partner, fiancé, and childhood friend spokesperson still treated me like a princess.
Ching Ching, you're amazing. The company is thriving under your leadership. Getting listed so quickly. I knew it. Being your partner pays off.
Look whose fiancé she is. How could she not be amazing? On the day Ching Ching rings the bell, we'll prepare thoroughly. Make you the brightest jewel in the room.
That's right. I've already told the media to spread the news. When the time comes, the 3 of us will go ring the bell with you.
Yeah, all of us together.
But just as the bell ringing ceremony was about to start, the 3 of them disappeared.
President Shen. Bad news. President Gu, President Liu, and young Master Song heard that actress Bai Lu hurt her finger in Malta. They took your private jet to go see her. The bell ringing ceremony, originally planned for all 4 of you, now only you can do it alone.
Bai Lu again.
President Shen. The bell ringing is about to start. Were you collectively abandoned by your partner, fiancé, and childhood friends?
President Shen, aren't the 3 of them coming? Should we still go ahead with the listing ceremony?
Of course. The Shen Group is my company. With me here, that's enough. Gucci, Luyan, Songzi. Since you love taking care of a waste so much, then rot together with her in the gutter. That one Bailong pen of Gucci's, I was the one who gave it to him. Luyan. He's probably chatting with Bai Lu. Songzi, as a top celebrity, is always concerned about his own face. They haven't realized yet the seriousness of the problem. In their eyes, I Shenqing may be stubborn, but as long as the 3 of them join forces, I will always give in. After all, for over 20 years, it's always been this way.
Shen Qing, come on, that's enough. We just borrowed your jet to pick up a friend. Don't you think you're overreacting? You're even banning us from the celebration party.
Yeah, Ching Ching. You need to learn to be reasonable. Bai Lu is in a foreign country with no friends. As friends, it's only right to go and help. As the leader of the Shen family, how can you be so narrow-minded?
I think she's just jealous. Jealous that we're nice to Bai Lu. Shenqing, the 4 of us grew up together, and you're jealous over this? This. That's so beneath you.
The 3 of them playing off each other, turning a very serious business incident downplayed it as just a woman's jealousy and pettiness. It's time to settle the score. Gucci, my business partner, holding 10% of the company's equity. Luyan, my fiancé, a marriage alliance between our families, interests deeply intertwined. Songzi, the company's spokesperson, collecting endorsement fees while enjoying the company's best resources. You 3, enjoying the benefits I've brought you, the dividends. Yet at the most critical moment, because of some scheming woman, you stabbed me in the back. Since that's the case, don't blame me for being ruthless.
What are you going to do?
Have the legal, finance, and security department heads come in.
King, why do you have to be so serious?
Yeah, Shenqing, what are you calling them in for? Our internal issues can be resolved internally. Exactly.
These documents were written on the listing day, when I saw the empty partner seats, fiancé seat, and spokesperson reserved area. Under the spotlight of public attention, I drafted them myself. At that moment, I knew. These three, blinded by lust, are fools. Unworthy to stand by my side. Indeed, we need to resolve this internally. Take a look. Gucci, this is a notice to dissolve the partnership agreement. Given that you, on the important occasion of the company's IPO bell ringing, were absent without reason, you have seriously violated the company's regulations, causing the company severe reputational damage and stock price fluctuations.
What?
According to the terms, I have the right to buy back all the shares you hold and demand compensation for losses.
Shen-Qin, are you crazy? You're kicking me out? Who gave you the guts?
Lu Yan, this is the dissolution of the engagement agreement and the termination letter for the cooperative projects between the Shen and Lu families. Given your personal behavior, which has seriously damaged my personal reputation, causing harm to the Shen family's image, the marriage alliance between our two families is hereby annulled immediately.
Shen King, you need to know when to stop making a scene.
All ongoing projects of the Lu family in Shen Corporation will be immediately suspended and liquidated.
Shen King, this is a multi-billion-dollar project. Are you treating marriage as a joke?
The one treating marriage as a joke is not me. Song Ci, this is a termination notice. An acclaim letter. As a brand spokesperson, on the day of a major brand event, you disappeared without reason, and on social media, you made inappropriate remarks, triggering negative public opinion. You breached the contract. The penalty is $300 million. Within 3 days, transfer it to the company's account.
Shen-Qin, are you joking? Over such a trivial matter.
Joke? You took my private jet, and you call that a joke? You left me stranded in front of the world's media, ringing the bell alone, becoming a laughingstock, and you call that a joke? You embezzled company funds to charter a plane for Bailu, book hotels, hire a medical team, and you call that a joke? Sorry, but I was never one for jokes. Since you say this is trivial, let me tell you what's major. Guards, show them out. Guards, show them out.
Shen-Qin, are you crazy? You actually had them kick us out?
Shen King, apologize to us right now, and we'll pretend nothing ever happened.
That's right, otherwise, don't expect us to ever talk to you again.
What are you waiting for? Throw them out.
You're so cold and heartless, sooner or later, everyone will abandon you.
Shen King, you're being too unreasonable. You're so willful. Don't blame me if I call your father to teach you a lesson. He has another illegitimate child, you know. Don't forget, you're not his only child.
Shen-Qin, don't get too cocky. I'll expose your evil deeds. I'll have my fans cyberbully you.
Take them away.
What? Shen-Qin? What? Let go of me, Shen-Qin. Let go.
Mr. Liu, Mr. Gu, Mr. Song, I heard that Miss Shin has already cut ties with you. Is that true?
To get on Bailu's good side, you missed the IPO bell ringing ceremony. Don't you regret it?
Can you elaborate?
Please answer directly.
Please explain. Thank you.
Let's go.
Watching beaten dogs squirm is just so satisfying.
Shen-Qin, don't go too far. Bailu's finger was really injured. It was an emergency. We were afraid she'd get tetanus, that's why we rushed over. Can't you show some sympathy?
Judging by the bandage, you'd think it was amputated. Sympathy? My sympathy was long gone. A virus just broke out in Mar Dafu, an infectious virus of unknown origin. Everyone's terrified. Perfect timing. I can give them a nice little gift. Cancel. Since the situation is so urgent, and you're so afraid of tetanus, then you must have been infected with some serious, highly contagious foreign virus. So, I'll be kind and help you out.
Hello? This is the city CDC.
Hi, I'd like to make a formal report. One of my private jets just entered from Maerta, and there's a passenger on board suspected of having an infectious disease and a highly serious open wound.
Are there any other close contacts on the plane?
There are 3 close contacts traveling with us. This plane not only failed to report health and safety conditions, but also attempted to conceal entry. For the safety of all citizens, please handle this seriously.
Okay, thank you for your report.
You're welcome.
Shenqing, what the hell are you trying to do? Could you stop being crazy? Are you that jealous of Lulu? Shenqing, answer me.
Since you say it's so serious, for your own safety, I have already arranged for you the most professional medical isolation team. You're welcome. This is as a former partner. The last act of mercy. Great. In less than half an hour, trending topics exploded.
You, what are you doing? I'm not sick. I'm not going. Let go of me.
We received a formal report. For the safety of the public, please cooperate with us. According to the investigation,
I'm not sick. Let go of me. I'm not going.
please cooperate with us. Otherwise, you'll be responsible for the consequences.
Let her go. She's injured. That could kill someone at any moment. Tetanus.
If you take her by force and something happens, can you take responsibility?
Take her away.
No, let go of me.
Get off.
I don't want you. Let go of me.
So this is what you call a highly pathogenic injury? This is the kind of tetanus that can kill you anytime. You three are all close contacts. Come with us for a full investigation.
What? You must be mistaken. It's just a scratch. It's not some infectious disease.
That's right. We went traveling. Just a trip. We didn't declare because we were in a hurry.
Let go of us. We're not sick. You tricked Shenqing.
Exactly. Let me go.
Take them away.
No. We really aren't sick. Let me go.
Isn't that Bailu and Song CI? Big stars, huh? Turns out they have an infectious disease. Showbiz is such a mess.
Hey, look. That one is the partner of the Shen group. And that one is the crown prince of the Lu group. Oh my god. So many health officials deployed. Could they be carrying some kind of foreign virus?
Failure to declare health status as required. Suspected of obstructing border health quarantine. Take them back for isolation first. Afterwards, they'll be handed over to the Public Security Bureau. Take them away.
I told you. I'm a very serious person. Since you made it sound so severe, I'll handle it by the strictest standards. Enjoy it.
What do you want? Get away from me. Don't touch me.
If you dare to lay a finger on her, I'll make sure you rot in jail.
She still has wounds on her. You cold-blooded animal. Lulu. Lulu. Let us go. Let go. Where are you taking her? Let her go. On what grounds are you arresting us? This seriously violates our legal rights. Did someone order you to do this?
We received a real name report from Miss Shenqing. It states that you three are carrying a serious foreign infectious disease. We must thoroughly examine and disinfect you before we can let you out.
So it's Shenqing. She's jealous of Bailu and actually did something like this, just to compete. This is too much.
It's our fault for always being too lenient with her. That's why she's so reckless. We've always been tolerant of her. I didn't expect she would still be so obstinate. When we get back, even if she kneels and begs us, we absolutely cannot be nice to her. Take them to quarantine. What?
Let us go. Let go. Let go. Let go. What are you doing? Let me go. Let us out. Someone help.
Quarantine plus administrative detention means they'll be inside for at least half a month. That half month is enough time for me to get a lot done. First, I need to clean house. Today's board meeting has only one item on the agenda: removing Gucci from his executive director position. As the majority shareholder with absolute control, I am dismissing Gucci. We'll vote now. All in favor, please raise your hand. Those opposed can leave with him. Good. Unanimously approved. Gucci ignored the company's rules and regulations and did nothing but collect his salary. The employees he appointed are incompetent and fail to meet targets. They will be fired as well. Meeting adjourned. Gucci had planted quite a few loyalists inside Shen Group. After announcing the firings, they gathered at the company entrance to protest and cause trouble.
Shen-Qing, come out.
They demanded an explanation from me.
Shen-Qing, come out.
Come out.
Shen-Qing, come out. Come out.
These are all the false expense reports you guys usually submit. I have them all on record. Since I dared to bring them out, I'm not afraid of a thorough audit. I will pursue this to the end. Are you brave enough? The evidence is ironclad. Leave with dignity, or should I call the police to take you to jail? Your choice. After getting rid of these parasites, the company's atmosphere immediately became clean. And this is just the beginning. The next target is Lu Yan. The Shen and Lu families' joint project has many intertwined interests. Before, out of respect for both families, I gave in at every turn. Now, since we've already fallen out, let's take it further. Send the Lu family a termination letter. On the grounds of Lu Yan's unilateral breach of contract. Freeze all the joint project's funding accounts. President Shen. The Shen family is negotiating over $1 billion project. If the funding chain breaks, it will come to a standstill. My ex-future father-in-law is so anxious that he called. Looks like he's furious.
Shen-Qing, this is hurting yourself to harm your enemy. The project is suspended. Your Shen family will have to pay damages too.
Mr. Lu, you're mistaken. In this project, our Shen family is only responsible for funding, not for operations.
What do you mean by that?
Your Lu family, because of the heir scandal, has lost all credibility. I have the right to protect the Shen family's assets by stopping capital injection.
You! Shen-Qing, do you have to go this far? If this project falls through, for your Shen family, it's also a loss.
As for the loss, it's clearly stated in the contract. The defaulting party bears all costs. So, this several billion deficit will be covered by your Lu family. Yourselves.
Fine. Fine. Shen-Qing, you're ruthless. Just you wait.
Waiting. I, Shen-Qing, have never been one to wait around. Last but not least, Song Ci, as a top male celebrity, his commercial value relies entirely on his public persona. Now, he's suspected of obstructing health quarantine. Not only does he face detention, but also a wave of public condemnation online. Regarding our company's endorser, Song Ci, the PR department needs to issue a statement.
Yes, President Shen, are there any requirements for the statement?
Just put out that, given artist Song Ci has seriously violated laws and regulations and social ethics, effective immediately, Shen Group will terminate all cooperation with him and reserve the right to pursue his legal liability.
Yes, President Shen, we'll release it right away.
This PR blow led major brands to follow suit and terminate contracts, directly cutting off his income. Soon, his agent couldn't wait to come beg me for mercy.
President Shen. President Shen. President Shen. I beg you. Considering you grew up together, let Song Ci off. He was just being loyal. He didn't mean to target you.
Loyal? Take a good look at this flight route application form. He forged my signature on it. He forged my forgery of documents, misappropriation of my private jet. That's not called loyalty. It's theft.
President Shen, Song Ci, he just made a mistake. Please give him another chance.
When Song Ci gets out, tell him the 300 million penalty, not a cent less. Otherwise, I will apply for enforcement. to seize all his assets and properties.
President Shen. Song Si is your childhood friend.
That only proves his character is even worse. Also, I'll submit the evidence of his forged flight route application to the administrative unit to hold him criminally liable for forging company seals.
Please, President Shen, be generous. Don't stoop to his level. Let him off. This way, you'll ruin him.
Don't beg me. Go beg his sister Bailu. See if she can save him.
President Shen.
Show him out.
President Shen, let him go. Please, I beg you. Spare Song Si. He didn't mean it. President Shen, I'm begging you. Let Song Si go.
Childhood friend, fiancé, business partner. All of you get lost. If you don't want a piece of the pie, go back to the sewer and be a dirty rat. 2 weeks later, those three got out. The first thing they did wasn't to apologize to me or try to make up for the losses. Instead, they held a massive press conference.
I let everyone down. And especially, I let Mr. Shen down. I know, Mr. Shen never liked me. He thought I wasn't worthy to be friends with Qi and Yan. But I never thought about taking anything away.
Miss Spy, may I ask, what exactly happened between you and Mr. Shen?
That day, I cut my finger. It was bleeding a lot. I was so scared, I even thought about dying. Qi and the others, they were worried about me. In a moment of panic, they borrowed Mr. Shen's plane. But little did we know, it made Mr. Shen angry. Mr. Shen, if you have any grievances, please just say it. We're willing to pay for the plane's fuel. And we're willing to apologize. But why are you so heartless? Not only did you call the police on us, you also had the CDC take us away like we were a virus.
Shen Qing is out of her mind. She's using her authority to get back at me, abusing her power and her money to attack us on all fronts, to force me to cave. She's even trying to kick me out of the company I founded.
I can't believe Miss Shen is this ruthless. She always plays the charity card. You never really know someone.
So cold to her own business partner. Such a cold-hearted capitalist.
My engagement to Shen King was always a family tragedy. She has no idea what love is. In her eyes, there's only profit, only winning and losing. A woman like that, she's terrifying. I'm so glad I didn't marry her.
Even her fiancé says that. It must be true.
Who would dare marry her? Mr. Lu really has it tough.
In this circle, Lulu is the purest, the most genuine person I know. Someone like Shen Qing, that money-grubbing woman, she's not even worth a hair on Lulu's head. Want to blacklist me? I'm not afraid. As long as I can protect Lulu, I'll willingly leave the entertainment industry.
Leave the industry?
You guys saying that is enough. I have no regrets in this life. Shen Qing, your good days are over.
These remarks caused a huge uproar online. All kinds of slanderous posts about me trended on Hot Search. Netizens, who didn't know the truth, were led by the nose. They all went to Shen Group's official account to cuss.
Shen, the she-devil, get out of business. Shen Qing, come out and apologize to Bai Lu.
A blood-sucking capitalist like Shen Qing should just die. How dare she bully kind-hearted Bai Lu like this, full of vile words, no morals at all.
A person like her doesn't deserve to be an entrepreneur. I suggest shutting down Shen Group and throw her in jail for life. Come out, come out.
And that's not all. Someone even photoshopped my funeral photo and sent it to the company's front desk. The company's stock price started to fluctuate. Those old farts on the board couldn't sit still. They kept calling to grill me.
President Shen, look at the public opinion online. Is this how you handle things? You've turned the company into a mess. If you can't calm the public, then we'll have to initiate impeachment proceedings.
No rush, let them keep acting. The traffic isn't big enough yet. And the buzz isn't high enough. When the whole internet is cursing me, that's the best time to reel them in. I'm waiting for something. Something that will destroy them once and for all.
Lulu, don't be afraid. No matter what happens, we will firmly stand by your side. Yeah, today, we are going to in front of everyone expose Shenqing's true colors.
Lulu, don't cry. Lulu, don't. You're not the one who did wrong.
To prove President Shen's arrogance, I have a recording here from the last cocktail party, when I accidentally spilled wine on her shoes, what she said to me.
Play it. What recording? Go ahead, play it. Play it, play it.
Trying to leave already? These shoes cost 88,000. Pay for them first, then get lost. Don't play the victim with me. I'm not buying it.
How arrogant.
I really didn't mean to. I really didn't know President Shen's shoes cost 88,000.
Oh my god. This is way too outrageous. Just because of a pair of shoes, Gucci scolded her like that. Rich people are indeed arrogant.
Is this the face of a capitalist? Even treating a female star like that? So mean and harsh. Let alone us ordinary people. Who knows what Shenqing does behind the scenes, how many worse things she's done. This is probably just the tip of the iceberg.
I know. President Shen has never liked me. She looks down on me. She thinks I'm a poor kid.
I used to think Shenqing was just spoiled and willful, but now I see she's simply arrogant and rude. She is a CI heinous bully.
Being engaged to a woman like that is a disgrace to me.
Shenqing, with her power and influence, bullies Lulu relentlessly. She's two-faced. Someone like that isn't worth protecting.
Shen Group goes bankrupt. Shenqing apologizes.
Shen Group goes bankrupt. Shenqing apologizes. Shen Group goes bankrupt. Shenqing apologizes. Shen Group goes bankrupt. What's this?
No idea. Check it out.
Bai Lu is really something. She cuts her finger and posts it on Moments.
She was missing you. True, Shenqing is such a blockhead. I've had enough. All she thinks about is going public. Going public. No romance at all.
Shenqing's new plane is nice. I've never been on it. How about this time we fly to pick up Bai Lu and take a vacation in Maldives? Anyway, Shenqing is busy with the IPO. She won't bother us. But this plane is Shenqing's personal property. We don't have the authority.
What's to be afraid of? The three of us can't handle one Shenqing. We'll just say, it's to save someone, even if it's fake. Would she really turn against us over something so trivial? Besides, can she do without us?
Exactly. Shenqing is just a pitiful wretch starving for love. Just give her a little kindness, and she'll happily cough up the money. This time, consider it a lesson for her. Let her know who she should really be buttering up. Alright, let's go. Just so happens, the company account still has 20 million in spare cash. We'll rent an island in Malta, for Bai Lu, have a good time for a few days. Then cook the books, claim its overseas promotion expenses.
Oh my god, it's them. They're scheming against Shenqing here.
Didn't expect such a quick reversal. They're still here, holding a press conference and turning the tables. Didn't expect the ones ruined are actually them.
This video is totally fake. AI technology now is very mature. The people in it are not us at all.
That's right, I know Shenqing is unhappy we exposed her true self, but she doesn't have to fool everyone like this. Does she think people will fall for it?
Shenqing, I'm warning you, I'm a celebrity. Your despicable behavior has seriously infringed on my right to reputation, has caused me. Netizen 2, I can't believe President Shen is so excessive. Retaliation. 23. Netizen 3. Very adverse impact. Cold-blooded capitalist. 35. Netizen. I'll sue you. Rocket Jam. 09. Netizen 4. Bill 23. Netizen 3. Shen.
I know I can't afford to offend Miss Shen, but I have to speak the truth. Miss Shen and these three big brothers grew up together as childhood friends. To frame them like this, doesn't her conscience hurt?
Who is telling the truth after all?
But now AI technology is indeed mature. Maybe this really is a deep fake.
Look, another reversal.
Look, another twist.
Brothers, my finger is hurt. It hurts so much, moi. If I could just sit by a seaside resort and recover, that would be great.
We'll go get Shenqing's private jet to take you for treatment and take you on vacation too.
Today is Shenqing's big day for the bell ringing ceremony. Won't she be upset?
Don't worry about her. You're injured. You're the most important.
What kind of twist is this? Turns out it was never about saving anyone. It was about going on vacation. You're the most important. They were just saying the video was fake. But from what I can see, no matter which video, they're all crystal clear.
Embezzlement, falsifying accounts, moi. That's a serious crime. This video has confirmed that Bai Lu intentionally induced them.
These three men are so disgusting, they're living off her and still so arrogant. Whoever feels sorry for Bai Lu, come out and say it now. So this is your pure goddess?
Stop filming. Everyone, stop filming. It's obvious someone deliberately set us up. Do you know who I am? I'm Gucci. Dare to report this? Just wait. I won't let you off.
That's right. These are all fake. Where's the star? Turn it off.
Who did this?
It must be Shenqing. Shenqing must have tampered with it. It must be Shenqing who tampered with it.
That's right, I did it.
Shenqing is here. The queen herself came to challenge us. Jin Shuexian's family. This is going to be good. Shenqing's bullying.
President Shen, may I ask? What do you think of this press conference? President Shen, may I ask? Did you just release that?
Shenqing, you framed us. How dare you show up? We won't let you off.
Shenqing, you edited these fake videos. Shenqing, don't you feel guilty for ruining us? Turn back now. Ching, don't keep making mistakes.
That's right. You need to explain to them clearly. These are all fake. I'm a huge star. You can't just ruin me like this.
Ruin you. It seems you really are people who won't shed tears until they see the coffin. Perfect timing. I still have more evidence to show. If the videos I just showed gave them room to deny it, then next, I'll make sure they know what ironclad evidence means. This is Gucci's fabricated overseas promotion project. In reality, it was for Bai Lu's island vacation expenses. It's stamped with Gucci's official seal. Gucci's official seal. This is Lu Yan's in the cooperation project transferred funds, which precisely covered the Lu family's deficits. My fiancé, you really have huge ambitions. May we all get what we want. This is Song CI's leaked business secret chat logs. The timestamps and content are crystal clear.
President Shen is awesome. President Shen is domineering. What ironclad evidence? President Shen is unstoppable. Unstoppable. Cold-blooded capital. President Shen is awesome.
President Shen is dominant.
What ironclad evidence?
Who knows if these were forged by you?
I'm willing to accept any official certification, and I take legal responsibility for my words and actions. As a law-abiding citizen, I've already contacted the Law Enforcement Bureau. This is the captain of the Law Enforcement Detachment. Now, I ask you to give us justice.
Regarding Ms. Shenqing's case, we have already Gucci, Lu Yan, Song CI for suspected embezzlement and misappropriation of funds. We've opened an investigation. Bai Lu, as an accomplice, is also on the list of persons under investigation.
No, what does this have to do with me? I'm innocent.
Preliminary verification shows the amount involved exceeds 530 million. Evidence is secured. We will soon take compulsory measures against the four of them.
Good grief. These people are not only ungrateful snakes, but also criminals.
They were acting all high and mighty just now. Turns out they couldn't hold up under scrutiny. They've got some nerve.
Gucci, Lu Yan, Song Si, Bai Lu. You are suspected of serious economic crimes. You are now under lawful detention. Please come with us. Take them away.
No. I'm the heir of the Lu family. You can't arrest me. I want to see my lawyer. Let go.
Shenqing, it was all Gucci's idea. I'm just an entertainer. I don't know anything about this.
The money was given to me by them. I don't know anything. I'm the victim here.
What a big show. Excuse me, you are the pot calling the kettle black. When you called this press conference, did you ever think it would end like this?
Bai Lu, you've always had a pure image, but your acting off-stage candy media is even more impressive than on stage. Excuse me, what do you have to say about this?
Take him away.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Stop filming. Everyone stop filming.
The four who were as thick as thieves moments ago, now, under the iron fist of the law, instantly put on a dog-eat-dog show. They really asked for it. Shenqing, good job. It's a voice processed by a voice changer.
You, for me, disposed of those pieces, which saved me a lot of trouble. Those wastes at Shen Corporation, besides occupying company resources and stuffing money to buy Lu, they just think about all day squeezing some perks from you, never getting anything done.
Who are you?
Keeping them around would be detrimental to my plan instead. You cleaned house for me, saving me the trouble. However, do you think you've won already?
Speak clearly.
Okay. Then let's get straight to the point. Check the Shen Corporation's overseas account fund flow. Those 5 billion, is it still there?
Hey. The overseas account. Is Shen Corporation's core funds intended for expanding into the European market? It's also what my mom left me, my last trump card. Damn, something big happened. Where did you put the money? Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, Shenqing, welcome to hell mode.
Hey. So Gucci and the others' greed and stupidity were to cover up a bigger conspiracy. Someone is playing a game, and I have just entered the game. Unfortunately, they miscalculated. I, Shenqing, am not afraid of entering the game. Someone wants to drag me into hell. Then, in hell, I'll fight my way out. And drag you down too. $5 billion. That was the money I planned to use for cross-border mergers and acquisitions. Liquid capital. And it's the main artery of Shen Group's cash flow. Forget the merger. I can't even pay next month's employee salaries or supplier payments. I can't come up with any of it. By then, the Shen Group will be like a seemingly grand, but actually hollow building. One push and it'll collapse. I must quickly find out where the money went. Switzerland, Cayman Islands. In the end, they were funneled into 18 offshore accounts. Professional and quick. This is not something an ordinary person could do. As for Shen's, the only person who could access those funds aside from me should have been no one else. And the key to Shen's overseas accounts has always been kept by me personally. Even the finance department couldn't touch it. But now, the funds have disappeared. There's only one possibility. Someone cracked the key's backup channel. And the one capable of doing that must be my biological father, Shen Jinhong. On the phone that day, Lu's father roared, saying I should wait and see. It wasn't just a threat, he had already colluded with Shen Jinhong. They were in cahoots.
Mr. Shen, it's a pleasure working with you. Nice move this time. Finally, I let out the bitterness in my heart.
When that woman divorced me back then, she reserved for me under emergency conditions funds viewing permissions. Though no transfer rights, it can work with the key to generate a temporary operation code. She never would have thought.
Never would have thought that the ones who know this secret, besides you and Shenqing, also include back then me, who participated in drafting the agreement. As long as we cooperate, Shen's will sooner or later be ours for the taking.
My ex-wife said on the surface that she wanted to sever all ties with me, but actually, she couldn't bear to let me go. To ensure I could enjoy my old age peacefully, in the backup verification channel, she added a loophole. If I provide a family asset internal allocation statement, I can temporarily unlock transfer permissions, valid for 24 hours.
What do you call that? That's called being overly soft-hearted. Serves her right. So now Shenqing must be freaking out. She brought this upon herself. Who told her to break off the engagement back then, and caused a deficit in the Lu family project, forcing me into a corner.
Lu. I heard. Lu Yan was also sent in by her. What a venomous woman.
That's right. She ruined my son's life, then I'll ruin her company, make her lose everything.
She's just a heartless, ungrateful person. I'm her biological father. She's been occupying Shen's corporation for years, a mere girl, stealing my biological son's inheritance. She's utterly shameless.
Well said. Shen Jue can carry on the family line, can she?
A 5 billion asset gap enough to bring down Shen's corporation and Shen Qing, then Shen's corporation will naturally return to me and Shen Ju.
Once it's done, I will make Shen Qing, that dead little girl, kneel before me and Yaner kowtow and apologize.
I understand. Lu's father provided fake contracts for Shen's corporation's overseas projects as attachments to the allocation explanation. And Shen Zhenghong used his viewing privileges in coordination with my key-generated a temporary operation code. The two collaborated to complete the transfer.
Sister, did you guess it?
It was him after all, the one my dad always raised abroad, the illegitimate child Shenju. Is the food abroad not good enough, that you learn to become a thief?
A thief? No, no, no. This is Dad under the guise of reallocating family assets transferred to me. And your mom, the loophole, she left back then as a safety net. This is a family matter, the police can't do anything about it. These 5 billion, well, it's just returning to its rightful owner.
Returning to its rightful owner. Shen Jinghong's 5% of the shares have absolutely no administrative power. He stole my key and secretly transferred the company's assets. This isn't called giving you startup funds. This is called major embezzlement and misappropriation of funds.
Sister, you scared me to death.
Shenju, which country are you in now? You better pray I don't catch you, or I'll show you what it means to be worse than dead.
Sister, you're still so good at scaring people. But the money, I've already laundered it. And Dad has signed the authorization letter, acknowledging that the money was a gift from him. This is a family matter. The cops can't get involved.
You really went to great lengths to exploit a legal loophole.
Of course. How else could I take you down, sister? Oh, by the way, at 8 tonight, Dad is hosting a family banquet at the Imperial Hotel to celebrate our family reunion. Sister, you'll come, right? After all, you don't have any money left in your pockets. You'll have to beg Dad to leave you some food to eat.
A family reunion banquet. That old fool Shen Jinghong. He never learns from his mistakes. He thinks by transferring the money away, I've become a toothless tiger at his mercy. He thinks exploiting the loophole my mom left behind, he can turn illegal transfers into family allocations. Add the title of illegitimate son, and with so-called racial principles to crush me. He forgot that I was the one who gradually stripped him of his power bit by bit. Notify the legal department. We have a meeting in 10 minutes. And also look into the video of Shen Zhenghong signing the allocation statement. And also Lu's father's evidence chain of providing false contracts. Yes, President Shen. Also, help me find the most authoritative psychiatrist. The best. One who can issue a court-ordered evaluation certificate. Since you're all rushing to die, let's officially start the war.
Bro. Jue, come on, eat more. All these years abroad, you must have had a hard time, right? It's good to be back. The Shen family estate should still be inherited by the male heir.
Bro, seeing Jue so accomplished and so filial, I feel relieved. Our Shen family finally has a worthy successor.
The Shen family business should belong to us Shen family, the men should inherit it. That damn girl Shen Qing, she can't stir up any trouble.
This kid is actually pretty good. He reminds me of myself back in the day. From now on, the Shen family affairs will be handed over to him.
Dad, in the future, I still need to learn a lot from you.
So you finally decided to show up? I thought after becoming chairwoman, you'd even disown your own father.
Sis, please sit. These dishes are all from Dad, specially ordered for you, to celebrate our family reunion.
This talk of family makes me sick. Shen Jinghong, today at 3:20 p.m., the main overseas account of the Shen Group had $5 billion transferred out. You did it, didn't you?
How dare you? Is this how you talk to your own father? Sis.
You don't come back once a year to see Dad. First time you come back, and you're already pointing fingers?
That 5 billion I transferred to Ju. So what? Ju is the only male heir of the Shen family. Everything of the Shen family belongs to him. You've controlled it for so many years. It's time to give it back.
Shen Zhonghong, you make it sound so easy, as if that 5 billion is just pocket change to you.
This girl is just petty. Your brother takes some money to start a business. What's the big deal? Besides, he's Shen Zhenghong's only son. Shen Corporation will be his sooner or later.
Shen Qing, you've controlled Shen Corp for so many years. Is this how you talk to your father?
Me controlled. Shen Corp was founded by my mother. Then I built it up with my own hands.
I am part of Shen Corporation too. Even for the sake of family legacy, you should hand Shen Corp over to Ju.
You cheated and left with nothing back then. Those few shares you had, I gave you out of family ties as charity. A pension. Now you steal my money to support that illegitimate child, and you talk to me about family legacy?
Sis. Don't be so stubborn. Dad, he's getting old. Don't piss him off. Besides, 5 billion. For the Shen Group, it's just a few projects. You're so capable, you'll make it back.
Since 5 billion in your mouth seems so insignificant. Why did you have to poach my people?
It's Dad's wish, you know. As his son, I couldn't say no, right? If you're willing to beg me, and call me good little brother again, I might consider reinvesting in Shen Corp, and giving you a VP position. Sis, you lose. Without cash flow, when the stock market opens tomorrow, Shen Corp will collapse. Then, you'll be a debt-ridden, dirt-poor bum.
You gotta hand it to Xiao Jue. Shen Qing treated him so badly, but he's still giving her a way out.
Xiao Jue as chairman, we all agree.
This girl Shen Qing, no good. She should just step down. Stop taking up space and not contributing. She's hurting the Shen family's reputation.
Shen Jue's greedy face is exactly like Shen Zhenghong's, cut from the same cloth. Lose? You think I came today unprepared? In this room, someone will lose everything, but it won't be me. Lose? You think I came here today without being prepared? In this room, there will indeed be someone losing everything, but it won't be me. Why them? They actually came out?
Shen Qing, seeing it's us, you must be disappointed, right?
Shen Qing, you previously used unscrupulous means to frame these talented young people. I'm truly heartbroken. Luckily, Xiao Ju is capable. Now the entire Shen family is in our hands. That's how we invited them all back.
That's right, the Lu family and the Shen family are strategic partners. A mere Shen King wants to kick the Lu family out. No way.
Sister, seeing these old acquaintances today, are you surprised?
Well, I'm truly. Thank you all.
Shen Qing, don't rush to thank me. I've prepared a big gift for you. Bring them in.
President Shen, I wanted to hand over the recording to the Public Security Bureau before I even left. They stopped me.
Shen Qing, your company's accounts don't have a single cent left. Your people have been taken control of. Can't you see the situation? Who would have thought, President Shen, you'd end up like this?
Sister, now, these people have all chosen to stand by me. The taste of being abandoned by everyone. How does it feel? Sister, now, these people all chose to stand by my side. The taste of being abandoned. How does it feel?
Those 4 people don't deserve to be on my side. You like picking up trash. Take them.
How dare you? Shen Qing, you are narrow-minded, disobedient and unfilial, cold-blooded and heartless. How could I have a child like you, a disgrace?
Shen Qing, You are, as always, sharp-tongued. Too bad that's all you've got. Now Uncle Shen and the young President Shen are the ones everyone supports.
Everyone supports them.
Shen King. The winner takes all. You are now just putting up a brave front. Without funds, Shen Corporation will collapse tomorrow. When that happens, you might have to kneel down and beg us for scraps.
No matter what, Shen Corporation will never end up like your Liu family. Completely bankrupt. You.
Don't mind her words. Anyway, she has no money now. Shen Qing's position as chairwoman is over. But I believe with Uncle Shen and the young President Shen around, the Liu family's comeback is just a matter of time.
Sister Shenqing, why don't you just admit your mistake and back down, and return the company to the young President Shen? We're all family. Why go down this road to the bitter end?
Admit my mistake. What mistake did I make?
Shen Qing, what kind of attitude is that? Do you have any respect for me, your father, and the elders present? None at all?
You colluded with outsiders to embezzle company assets, trying to undermine me. You think you're still worthy of being my elder? You teamed up with outsiders to embezzle the company's assets and tried to sideline me. You're not fit to be my elder.
I was going to, for the sake of our father-daughter bond, give you an allowance so you could live peacefully. But not anymore. You show no respect for your elders. I, Shen Zhenghong, hereby disown Shen Qing. From this day forward, Shen Qing and I are done. Whether you live or die, it's none of my business.
Dad. You should have done this a long time ago. This ungrateful woman doesn't deserve to be your daughter. Cut ties now so she won't cause us trouble later.
Shen Jinhong, are you sure you want to disown me? Everyone here heard you. Don't regret it.
Regret? My words are like water spilled. The elders here can all bear witness. From today on, you, Shen Qing, and I, Shen Zhenghong, and the Shen family have nothing to do with each other.
This girl, Shen Qing. It's good to cut ties. Keeping her is a disaster.
Should have been done long ago.
Shen Zhenghong, every word you said, I've recorded clearly. Even if you want to take it back, it's too late.
Sis, what good is a recording? Dad has already disowned you. Who cares about a loser?
Shen Qing, you're really pathetic. Not only are you powerless now, you don't even have a family.
No status, no money, and the company is almost gone. From now on, you might not even have food to eat.
If you ever beg on the streets, if I'm in a good mood, I might spare you a little.
Sister Shenqing, how could you be so foolish? You should kneel down now and beg Uncle Shen for forgiveness. Uncle Shen will surely let you off the hook.
Originally, I just wanted to take back the 5 billion from this company. But I didn't expect a pleasant surprise. Come on in.
What is Shen Qing up to again?
Shen Qing, what are you doing? Who are they?
Shen Zhenghong, due to your extreme behavior just now, and your illogical financial operations, the board unanimously believes you suffer from severe Alzheimer's syndrome. In other words, dementia.
Bullshit. When did I ever have a disease? I'm normal. Who dares to touch me?
A normal person would transfer all the company's liquid funds to an illegitimate child, risking bankruptcy. Would a normal person, for the sake of so-called lineage continuation, destroy the asset division agreement that they signed themselves? According to the Civil Code and the company's Articles of Association, when a shareholder or director cannot recognize their own actions, they fall under persons with no civil capacity or persons with limited civil capacity. Professor Liu is an expert in this area. Your every word and action just now were witnessed by everyone present. Reckless, confused thinking, and violent behavior, whether they severely match the characteristics of cognitive impairment.
You're talking nonsense. You ungrateful daughter. If I had known when you were born, I should have strangled you.
Sis, even if you're cold-hearted, you can't do this to your own father.
Shen Qing, haven't you had enough?
Miss Shen, based on our observations, Mr. Shen's emotional control is poor, and his perception of property is severely skewed. It is indeed necessary to conduct a mandatory psychiatric evaluation.
I'm not crazy. She's talking nonsense. That money was mine. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shenju, save me.
Shenqing won't even spare Dad. I can't let her target me. You. Don't slander my dad. My dad is normal.
Please document the scene, especially Mr. Shen Zhonghong's inability to control himself. And his statements just now about transferring company assets, cutting ties with me, all of it.
Ching, I'm still your dad. You can't do this to me.
Mr. Shen, didn't you just say you wanted to sever ties with me? Everyone here can testify. If that's not enough, I have a recording. I'll provide the audio, video, as key evidence in the legal proceedings. And I'll prove that the 5 billion was never a gift, but illegally appropriated, invalid assets.
Shenqing, you're being outrageous. Even if Uncle Shen made a mistake just now, you can't go too far. He's your father after all.
Almost forgot about you. You're an embezzler and a misappropriator of public funds. Who are you to blame me?
Ching. We're all family. Why must family make things so unpleasant? Tell him to stand down and not hurt Uncle Shen.
Family matter. Back then, you were also one of those who stole funds from Shen's corp. Along with Shen Zhenhong, weren't you? I think you're not exactly sane yourself.
Shenqing, do you really have no regard for feelings?
Sister Shenqing, they are your closest family and loved ones. How can you be so heartless?
Don't worry, I won't forget about you too. After I'm done with them, it'll be your turn. As for you, Shenjue, since the transfer is void, the 5 billion you hold is unjust enrichment. Due to the large amount, I've already applied to Interpol for a red notice, on the grounds of colluding with a mentally ill person for money laundering and fraud. Shenjue, that 5 billion has been frozen in an offshore account. You can't take out a single cent. And you are suspected of instigating a person without legal capacity to commit a crime. I've already notified the security of the Imperial Hotel. They have sealed off all exits.
Sis, I was wrong. Let me off, please. I'll give all the money back to you. Forgive me, sis.
Too late. I gave you a chance. On the phone. But you chose the stupidest path. So, enjoy your prison trip. Dear brother.
Then at least let my dad go. This is your own father.
Shenqing, you ungrateful daughter. You'll be punished.
Once, to get a word of praise from him, I studied desperately, worked myself to the bone. Later I realized, in a world that favors sons, in the eyes of those who benefit, no matter how outstanding a daughter is, she is just a tool to pave the way for the son. Since I can't be your little sweetheart, then I'll be the toughest bulletproof vest. Shen Jinghong, you're tired. It's time to rest. Although we have severed our father-daughter relationship, as your only legitimate daughter, during your diagnosed illness, I will become your sole legal guardian.
Shenqing, don't pretend to be so caring. If you really acknowledge me as your father, then tell them to get lost. Let me go.
I'll send you to the best nursing home. They have 24-hour care. You can stay there and enjoy your old age. As for the company and money, you don't need to worry. Take him away.
Shenqing, you unfilial daughter. You'll get what's coming to you. Let me go.
Let my dad go.
Let me go, Shenqing. You'll get what's coming to you.
Don't be in such a hurry. I've already called the police. You're next.
Shenqing is ruthless. She's going after her own dad. What do we do?
Who knew Shen Ju and his dad were so useless? Can't even handle one woman, Shen King.
What's the use in saying that now? What do we do?
The police are coming. Let's get out of here. I don't want to get caught again.
Thank you, Professor Liu. This is my lawsuit. We'll provide more detailed evidence to the prosecutor's office, and I hope you two can continue to follow up.
Where there's life, there's hope. Let's go, let's go.
Ms. Shen. Just now, the overseas bank sent a notice. Given that the account owner's mental state is questionable, the funds have been fully frozen, and the recovery process has been initiated. Our cash flow is safe.
Got it.
Ms. Shen, they escaped in the chaos. Should we bring them back?
No need. They won't let it go. I'll wait for them to walk right into the trap, and then make them rot in prison.
That Shenqing woman is really vicious. Even her own father, she doesn't spare.
Nothing is more venomous than a woman's heart. She clearly wants to wipe us out.
What do we do now?
I know my sister best. She won't let us off. We need to get my dad out of that mental hospital as soon as possible. Otherwise, sooner or later, we'll fall victim to Shenqing's poison.
We three just got out of the police station. You almost got thrown into jail by her. Now, we can barely take care of ourselves.
I have an idea. Shenqing seems tough, but actually she's just mad at you guys for ditching her on the day of the IPO. Just give her a little signal, and she'll definitely make up with you. So, why don't you pretend to break with me? To win her trust, help Uncle Shen take back the Shen group.
Exactly. Everything Shenqing did was just out of jealousy. But if we do that, we'd have to put you in a tough spot, Lulu.
It's fine. The reason Shenqing is persecuting you is nothing but jealousy of the bond between us. For you to get back to the top, I don't mind any hardship.
Lulu, don't worry. Once I make a comeback, I'll make sure you are really happy.
Lulu, the benefits we get from Shenqing, the gains, we'll share with you.
Shenqing, even if you're prominent and have power over everything, so what? You will never win the hearts of these three men.
Qingqing, I know there have been a lot of misunderstandings between us, but you have to believe we grew up together all these years. My feelings for you were real. We really know we were wrong this time.
Qingqing, every day away from you, I can't stop myself from missing you. I can't let go of all these years between us. I was wrong before. Please, forgive me.
Yeah, Qingqing, we were also instigated by bad people, but we've thought it through now. As long as we can be with you again, we are willing to break all ties with Bailu and have nothing to do with her.
You want to reconcile with me and are willing to cut ties with Bailu.
Miss Shen, I was out of line. Please don't hold it against me. Don't miss out on three such good men because of me. I'm willing to step back and never see them again. Please forgive them.
President Shen, don't let them fool you. They obviously have bad intentions. They must be tricking you again.
Of course I know these three men are all insincere. But they're like a plague, they keep pestering me, so why not take this chance, pretend to agree to them to uproot the problem? Well, alright, we've shared so many years, I don't want to be ruthless either. Since you've decided to completely cut off contact with Bailu, then I am willing to reconcile with you.
Really?
It worked.
I knew it. Shenqing can't resist my charm.
I can finally get back everything I lost. I'll make Shenqing compensate me well for everything. I knew it. The door of the Shen family is always open for me.
Hello, President Shen.
Qingqing, thank you for giving me the chance to come back to the company. I know I fell short in many ways before, but I'm willing to start from the bottom and prove through my skills that I deserve to stand by your side.
Meeting time is coming up soon. Everyone, come with me to the meeting.
Yes, President Shen.
Make a copy of this document and distribute it to all departments.
I'm your President Shen's partner, and you're making me do such low-level work?
Didn't you promise President Shen that you'd start from the bottom? Was that all just a lie? Since you're not willing, then I'll go tell President Shen.
I'm down on my luck now. I need to play it cool with Shenqing, show her my sincerity, to secure my footing in the company. I must endure. Fine. I'll do it. Leave it to me.
Gucci, go buy me a coffee.
Me too, me too.
Get one for me too.
This must be a test from Shenqing. I'll endure it. Okay, I'll go buy them now. You all wait a moment. Coffee. I bought it for you guys.
Why isn't it no ice?
I clearly said no sugar. Can't even handle this simple thing. No wonder they fired him before.
Exactly.
I don't want it.
You, the toilet's clogged, go unclog it.
If you can't endure small things, you'll ruin big plans. It's just unclogging a toilet. Shen-Qing. Today's humiliation. I'll get it back from you sooner or later.
Ching ching. Look, since we've made up and all. Isn't the wedding something we should put on the agenda?
Let's talk about it later. No rush.
So Shen-Qing likes this kind of guy. I have to play to his tastes. To get the Lu family back on track, I have to make her completely devoted to me. Ching ching. Woof. Please, master, command Lu Yan as you wish.
Didn't expect the young master of the Lu family to be so wild and private, willing to be the queen's dog.
Seriously, for a cushy life, he'd do anything. If Mr. Lu finds out, he'll be too embarrassed to show his face.
I accidentally forgot. I have an interview today.
Stop filming. I said stop filming. Don't you hear me?
Qing, you have no idea how many projects I turned down to be the spokesperson for the Shen family. But don't worry, now that you're bringing me back, I won't charge you a penny more.
I also want you to continue as the Shen family's spokesperson. However, your reputation has been tarnished lately. You're a disgraced celebrity. How about this? You do some free promotion for the Shen family. Once the heat dies down, I'll reinstate you as the spokesperson.
I don't have a single job right now. If I don't land any endorsements, I'll have nothing to live on. I need to keep Shen-Qing happy for now. Okay, I'll give it my all to promote the Shen family. No pain, no gain.
You said it, don't go back on your word.
You piece of work, Shen-Qing. You kept saying you wanted to get back together, and now you've got me playing the fool, handing out flyers. I'm an international superstar.
Don't walk away. This is your last chance. If you win Shen-Qing over, you can make a comeback.
There are so many people here, what if someone sees me? You help me hand them out.
No way. I heard there are people watching. If Shen-Qing finds out, you'll have wasted the whole morning.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Isn't that song CI? How did you end up handing out flyers on the street? I'll post this online and let everyone verify if it's really song CI. Stop right there.
Shen-Qing, you did this on purpose. I will never let you off the hook. Shen-Qing, I've been at the Shen group working as a low-level employee for half a month. I do more work than anyone else. When are you going to restore my position as partner? You're not messing with me, are you?
Now the entire internet is full of photos of you treating me like a dog. Even my dad almost disowned me. You have to give me an explanation.
I am an international superstar, and you sent me to hand out flyers on the street for half a month. What kind of status will I have left? Are you taking revenge on me?
Of course, I did it on purpose. Gucci cares most about his status, so I made him a temp in the company. Anyone can boss him around. Lu Yan thinks he's irresistible, that he can easily manipulate me. So I let him taste what it's like to be played like a dog. Song Ci cares most about his image, so I knocked him off his pedestal, ruined his career, those three. Take it for granted. Now, it's time they tasted what it's like to be put back in their place. How could I? We four grew up together as childhood friends. You three are the ones I care about most. During this time, I know you've suffered. This is my compensation to you.
Don't be so polite. We were just joking. Ching, don't take it to heart. I knew it. Ching couldn't bear to really make me suffer. A little act of suffering, and she's wrapped around my finger.
Exactly. We're about to become one family. Being a dog for my own wife is not shameful.
To contribute to the Shen group, whether as a spokesperson or not, doesn't matter. You go ahead and work. We'll leave you alone for now.
President Shen, you let him off too easily. You're so good to them. They'll only take advantage.
Let them be smug for a few days first. The best part is yet to come.
See, if you just show Shenqing a little kindness and give her a break, she'll forget the pain once the wound heals. And come back to make up with you.
Of course. Before we even said a word, she handed us the card. As long as we're willing, even the Shen Corporation, she just handed over.
You guys are just too good to me. I'm so touched.
Ching, well, she's just jealous of you being with us. That's why she's been holding you back. This is compensation for you.
What we want isn't just this little bit of money. We need to find an opportunity to get the dirt on Shen King, to help Uncle Shen and the others take back the Shen Corporation. Shen Junghung and Shen Ju, after all, they are Shen King's relatives. Only they can deliver the fatal blow. When the time comes, we'll take back Shen Corp, and we'll get our share.
Hey, Bailu. The higher-ups have spoken. If you're willing to turn over a new leaf, and never provoke Miss Shen again, come back to the company obediently. We'll let bygones be bygones, and keep promoting you.
Who wants to be a wage slave in showbiz? I now have met 3 good men who are willing to give me money to spend, with endless money. I'm moving up in the world. I'm never going back.
Miss, do you need anything else?
These. I'll take all of them.
Okay. I'll ring you up here. Miss, this card of yours has been frozen. Do you have any other cards?
Frozen? How is that possible? I know. This must be Shenqing again, setting a trap. But some of the clothes I'm already wearing. What am I supposed to do?
Miss, please pay and leave. If you don't want these items, please put them back immediately.
Isn't that Bailu? She used to be a famous innocent actress. How did she end up not even able to afford big brands?
If you don't have money, why buy luxury goods? You couldn't make it as a star, and now you have no shame.
Hey, don't go.
3 useless guys. I got fooled by Shenqing again. Shenqing, I will never let you off. I'll take everything from you.
Ching, I originally thought you were just spoiled and willful, but I didn't expect you to be so vicious. Those 3 cards you gave us, they clearly are.
The 3 cards I gave you, you didn't spend them all, did you? I was testing you. Didn't you say you wouldn't spend a girl's money?
Of course we didn't spend them. We came back to you, not because we want your money.
Exactly. Now we've passed the test, you should trust us now, right?
I knew it. You guys wouldn't let my trust down. Your hard work these days. I've seen it all. This is the key to my office. You can come and go as you like from now on. See, I'm sincere enough, aren't I?
Ms. Shen, there's an investment conference next week, if we can, with the representative from Global Trade. Sign a contract at the banquet. Shen Group will soar. Their representative, Anderson, is waiting for you in the meeting room. He wants to discuss details with you.
Okay.
With this key to come and go freely, we can uproot Shenqing's power from the ground up.
Shen King is not that big of a deal. So easy to get. Boring.
Let's check out what she's hiding in her office.
Mr. Shen, I've already sent people to investigate the card you gave them. They gave it to Bailu. Cutting ties, all lies.
Good thing it's not genuine remorse. I don't want to go back. What's with the garbage recycling?
Right now, the company's accounts have over 60 million in liquid assets. I'll transfer all this money out. See, without the liquid assets, Shenqing and Anderson, how can they sign the contract?
Look, this is the company seal of the Shen Group. With this seal, we can hand it over to Uncle Shen and Shen Ju. Help them take over the Shen Group. That way, we won't have to lift a finger to sideline Shen King.
So what are we waiting for? Why don't we quickly tell Uncle Shen about this? Shenqing's good days are about to end. Let's go.
Just as I thought. These three greedy vampires. Give them a little benefit, and they can't resist temptation. They're digging their own grave.
I'm so unlucky. Framed by that unfilial daughter. Sent to a mental institution. Thankfully, you all helped me get out. Otherwise, in there, life is worse than death.
Uncle Shen, you're being too formal. We've also been persecuted by Shenqing. Not only did we save you, we'll also help you reclaim the Shen Group.
Dad, this is what they brought back for us, the Shen Group seal. Now, we can make a big move.
That venomous woman, Shen King, even if she's willing to offer the Shen Group to me as a dowry, I wouldn't even look at it. Now that we have the seal, let's go to the bidding banquet and reclaim everything that's rightfully ours.
That's right. Every moment spent with Shenqing is disgusting. I feel sick. It's time to end this.
Thanks for helping out. Once we get the Shen Group back, I won't forget your contributions.
But, Dad, we only have the company seal. I'm afraid Shenqing won't give up without a fight.
Well,
don't worry. We're already prepared. Once the CEO resignation letter and the board resolution take effect, Shenqing will have no choice but to slink out of the company.
Shenqing, look at you now. This is payback for messing with me. Let's get going right now. I can't wait to see Shenqing on her knees, begging us for forgiveness. It'll be quite a sight.
Right. Shenqing's era is over. I'll make sure she knows who the real owner of Shen Group is. Let's go. Go.
After several rounds of productive talks, Global Trading has decided to partner with the Shen Group. We firmly believe this will allow both sides to explore broader markets.
Thank you for your trust, Mr. Anderson. I also believe that Global Trading partnering with us will prove to be a wise choice. I will lead the Shen Group to an even brighter future.
President Shen, you truly accomplished a lot at such a young age. Not only are you young, but you're already leading the Shen Group, and now you've secured the partnership with Global Trading. She's a remarkable woman.
From now on, the Shen Group will be even more admired.
Shenqing. You disrespected your father, framed your own brother, and you can't represent the company at all. Xiao Jue is the only legitimate heir of the Shen family. You, unfilial to your father, framed your own brother. You'll never represent the company. Xiao Jue is the Shen family's only legal heir.
Isn't this President Shen's father, Mr. Shen Zhenghong?
And President Shen's younger brother, and her childhood sweetheart? What's going on here?
You see, Shenqing, in order to seize the family fortune, wants to destroy us all. My son, Shen Jue, should be the heir of the Shen family. Everything of the Shen group rightfully belongs to him.
Shenqing, even if you're blinded by greed, you can't just take what's not yours. To kick me and Dad out of the group, you'd even turn against your own family.
Yeah, Shenqing, I never expected you to be so ruthless. The one who truly represents the Shen group is not you, but Shenju.
I knew it. They wouldn't let it go so easily. Since they want to play, I'll play along.
Come to think of it, Mr. Shen is also one of the founders of the Shen group. A son inherits his father's business. I think President Shen should return the Shen group to young Master Shen.
Yes, President Shen, the Shen group's success today is largely thanks to Mr. Shen's efforts.
Yeah.
Since Shenjue is the only heir of the Shen family, you really should return the company to him.
Shenqing, what's not yours, you can't keep forever. Hurry up and return the Shen group to Shenju.
Return it to him. There's nothing in this house that belongs to him. What am I supposed to return to him?
Shenqing, I know I'm not as good as you. But I am just like you both, Dad's own flesh and blood. We both have legal inheritance rights. The Shen group isn't yours alone, and all these years, haven't you bullied me enough?
Back then, Mom gave up a well-matched marriage proposal to marry Dad, who had nothing. She thought she married for love, but she never expected that Dad would soon find another woman outside and have an illegitimate child. He abandoned Mom completely.
Mom, you've had a fever for days. Why won't Dad come see you?
Your dad must be busy with work. So he has no time.
Dad.
That's my dad! From now on, everything in the Shen family will be mine. That's my dad. From now on, everything in the Shen family will be mine.
Impossible. Dad would never treat us like this.
Who dares to bully my daughter? I won't let him off easy.
Mom?
Don't cry.
That's my line. All these years, you've been bullying us mother and daughter. Haven't you had enough? And now you're the pot calling the kettle black. Do you think the Shen family has no one left? Fine. You want everyone to judge? Then let's lay it all out. Legal inheritance rights. Shenjue. You have the nerve to say that? Everyone, take a look. This is Shenju's birth certificate. The father field says, unknown. He is Shen Zhenghong's illegitimate son, outside the marriage. An illegitimate child dares to try to take over the family. Inherit the Shen family business?
Shenqing, how dare you? Give that to me.
What, getting anxious? Trying to destroy the evidence.
Stop talking nonsense. Everything you say is fake. Don't believe this venomous woman. Yes.
Fake. Shen Zhenghong, after you married into the Shen family, behind my mother's back, you found yourself a mistress. You were kicked out with nothing. This is no longer a secret, is it? Behind my mom's back, he went looking for other women and got kicked out with nothing. This is no longer a secret.
I never thought that Shenju would be an illegitimate child. With his background, he dares to fight for the inheritance of the Shen group. That's pure fantasy.
Shen Zhenghong was keeping mistresses behind his wife's back and had an illegitimate child. And he even dares to bring that child to take over the company. What nerve.
A child of a bad woman dares to fight for inheritance? Delusional. But the one who said such things, Shen Zhenghong, probably isn't quite right in the head.
So what if he's illegitimate? Since Shenju is my son, he should have legal inheritance rights. Shenqing, hand over the company now. Or don't blame me if I expose your dirty secrets.
Shenqing, even if Shenju is illegitimate, so what? After all, he is your half-brother. Blood is thicker than water. In front of all these people, you revealed his identity. Weren't you giving him face?
Mr. Shen is your biological father. You even sent him to a psychiatric hospital, making his life miserable. You're utterly heartless.
Not only that. To seize power and profit, Shenqing deliberately framed Shenjue to get him into prison. Is this what a daughter or a sister should do?
Miss Shen, turn back now. As long as you sincerely repent, Uncle Shen and Shenju will surely forgive you, and let bygones be bygones, forgive you. After all, you are family.
Family? I, Shenqing, am not that bored. I won't regard a cheating freeloader and the bastard of a bad woman as family. I'm not that bored. I wouldn't take a cheating deadbeat and the bastard of a bad woman as my family. Gu Qi, Lu Yan, Song Si. The three of you keep saying you've cut ties with Bai Lu and want to make up with me. How come? You're now sympathizing with them. Birds of a feather flock together.
They just saw an injustice and stepped in to uphold justice for us. Shen Qing, you're cold-blooded and ruthless. You even dare to harm your own family. With you in charge, the Shen family is doomed.
A lunatic like you, who are you to act all high and mighty? He just got out of a mental institution. His words, you actually believe them.
Yeah, Shen Zhenghong actually went to a mental institution?
He disappeared suddenly back then. There must be something hidden.
Shut up. Hand over the company now. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless today. I'll beat you to death, you. You dare?
Shen Zhenghong, we are no longer father and daughter. Have you forgotten?
You are so disrespectful to your elders. I, Shen Zhenghong, disown Shen Qing. From today on, Shen Qing and I are done. Whether you live or die, it's none of my business. From today onward, I, Shen Qing, will have nothing to do with each other. Whether you live or die has nothing to do with me.
Shen Zhenghong said it himself. He disowned her as his daughter. But now he's trying to cause trouble? Isn't this slapping his own face?
She's no longer related to him, yet he still covets her company. He's got some nerve. I was just
so angry at her that I lost my mind.
I think you really did lose your mind. Shen Zhenghong, you're old, and your mind isn't what it used to be. You should stop showing your face in public. It's better for you to stay home and enjoy your old age.
If it were me, with a daughter as outstanding as President Shen, I would absolutely treasure her, not publicly undermine her. Just making a fool of yourself.
To be able to disown a capable daughter like President Shen. No matter how you look at it, it's just insane.
They keep saying President Shen is cold-blooded and ruthless, but I think this father isn't much better himself, helping his illegitimate son steal his own daughter's inheritance. He's got some nerve. Shen Zhenghong.
You're right. The people see clearly. Who is the one turning his back on family? Who is stealing someone else's place? In the face of evidence, everything comes to light.
Shen Qing, don't celebrate too soon. Do you think you've already won? We came prepared.
That's right. Shen Qing, this is your resignation statement. And the board's unanimous resolution to remove you. Take a look. Whether you like it or not, Shen Corporation is mine and Xiao Jue's for the taking. Whether you like it or not, Shen Corporation is mine and Xiao Jue's for the taking.
I don't remember ever signing it myself.
Experience counts. You didn't think you could outsmart me, did you? Take a closer look at the seal on this. It's Shen Corporation's official seal.
I gave you the keys to the office. And I didn't expect you'd actually be so eager to strike. A bunch of backstabbing dogs.
At a time like this, Shen Qing, you're still laughing. The board resolution has already taken effect. The company's cash flow is cut off. You have nothing left.
That's not all. The board has removed you from all positions. You are permanently banned from entering Shen Corporation.
Shen Qing, when you humiliated and tortured us, did you ever think of this day? Serves you right.
How dare you tear up important company documents? In front of so many people? Do you want to go to jail?
Sister, go ahead and tear them up. But now, you've shown your true colors. No matter how you throw a fit, you can't change the fact that you'll be kicked out.
In your dreams, using a seal and 2 fake documents to kick me out of Shen Corporation? Wishful thinking.
Who said we faked the documents? It's in black and white, with the official seal. Open your eyes and see clearly.
I think President Shen is just scared, right? Thinking she could control everything. But now, it's all for nothing.
Shen Qing, don't waste your energy. Hand over the company to Shen Jue nicely. We'll still consider that we grew up together and give you a meal.
You guys don't actually think that just 2 documents can hold me back, do you?
Stop fighting a losing battle. It has the Shen Corporation's official seal. Face reality.
Shen Qing, Shen Corporation from now on will be the world of the father and son.
Miss Shen, In the past, you bullied others with your power. Now, it's finally your turn to taste the feeling of losing everything. What goes around comes around.
Is that so?
What's this?
How is there another official seal?
How is this possible? We went through so much trouble to get it. This.
Everyone, please look. This is our Shen Corporation's official seal. And just now, the official seals on those 2 documents were all forged. They have no legal effect.
Forged official seal. Forged documents. These guys are asking for trouble.
Shen Zhenghong has really lost it. Stealing the official seal. They're true outlaws.
You got some knockoff from who knows where and thought you could just waltz in and take over Shen Corporation. What wishful thinking. This trash. You can find it at any street stall. I can get as many as I want.
Shenqing, you dare to mess with us?
So what? If I mess with you, I mess with you. Do I need to pick a day for that?
Shenqing, how dare you mess with us?
So what? I messed with you. So what? Do I need to schedule it?
Oh, you. How dare you trick us? At first you pretended to give us the office keys. Turns out you set a trap.
You can trick me, can't I trick you back? Who do you think you are to enter my office? Use your brain. Who's to blame?
You cunning little darling.
Shut up. You thief. Not worthy to judge me.
Who are you calling a thief? Don't slander me.
I'm talking about you 3, still trying to deny it. Then let everyone see you bunch of thieves, your ugly faces.
Found it. It's with me.
Such an important thing, Shenqing just hid it in a drawer. So, brainless. Who cares? With this thing, our plan can sideline her. Take over Shen Group. That's right. This is the official seal of Shen Group. When we push the Shen father and son to the front and take control of Shen Group, that little darling Shenqing will have to obediently step aside.
Not just Shen King. When the time comes, the entire Shen Group will all be ours. Like a bird in the bag.
I'm afraid Shen Zhenghong and Shen Zhu, those 2 little darlings, still don't know that they're just our puppets. There are pawns to take over Shen Group, just chips. Once I control Shen Group, I'll make Shenqing kneel before me. I'll make her taste what it's like to be my dog.
And I actually believe their lies. These ungrateful bastards. Living off others. And they dare to betray their master. They're truly rebellious.
President Shen is too kind to have kept them around till now. If it weren't for President Shen, with their pathetic skills, what could they have achieved?
You never truly know a person. President Shen has done so much for them. Not only are they ungrateful, they even tried to sideline President Shen and seize Shen Corporation. It's really an eye-opener.
These 3 idiots can't even pull off a theft properly. What use are they?
You little thieves. Got nothing to say? Gucci. Luyan. Songxiai. I gave you a chance. But you didn't value it. Again and again, you crossed the line.
Qingqing, we really know we were wrong this time. Please give us another chance. Qingqing.
Right. Qingqing. We were all deceived. We're innocent.
Qingqing, it was all Shen Zhenghong who forced me. Right, that's right. He's the one who put us up to this.
Let go of me.
Grab them.
You think you can still escape?
Shenqing, don't you forget. I'm your own brother. Treating me and Dad like this. People will curse you.
From the moment Shen Zhenghong cut off our father-daughter relationship, from that moment on, I have nothing to do with you. What I hate most is when people covet what's mine. And you.
Qingqing. Qingqing. Dad knows he was wrong. Please let us go. I promise I'll take Shenju and go abroad. We'll never come back. Qingqing, let us go. Qingqing.
Sis.
If you had known this day would come, why did you do it in the first place? From the moment you returned, the ending was already sealed. Take them away.
Qingqing, let us go.
If I had known this would happen, I wouldn't have done it. From the moment you returned home, the outcome was already sealed. Take him away.
Qingqing, please let us go.
You really are the partner I chose. Decisive and ruthless. Wise.
Originally, I was supposed to sign a contract with your company, A Good Day. But because of my personal matters, I delayed everyone's time.
No matter. Today I saw another side of you, Miss Shen. And it confirmed that my choice was right. However, Miss Shen still has some family matters to handle. Please.
Thank you. Almost forgot about you. Bring the gifts I prepared for them up here.
This. Who is this?
Mr. Gu, brother. From a partner at Shin Corp to a broke guy, you still want to live a lavish life. But with us, you borrowed a lot of money.
Mr. Gu, you sure know how to hide. Trying to evade the debt, you think our company's money is so easy to borrow? Huh?
Bad news, darling. You've been completely blacklisted this time. Not only do you face huge penalty fees, you might also face jail time.
What?
Dad. Our family.
Our company went bankrupt. Not only are all our assets mortgaged by the bank to pay debts, but also, we have to pay a huge debt.
How did this happen?
What? I've been blacklisted. No, on what grounds? I've been blacklisted. No. What gives you the right?
Ching Ching, we grew up together. Just let us off the hook.
Ching Ching, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. As long as you can forgive me, I'll agree to anything. Oh, right. We can get married right now.
Ching Ching, me too.
Gucci, what's going on? I've been blacklisted.
Get lost. Is it because of her? I promise. I'll never contact this person again. Right.
Me too.
If it weren't for you guys, saying you could handle Shenqing, rich and powerful, able to make me famous, would I have hung out with you?
Shut up. Ching Ching, I swear. If I ever contact her again, I'm not human. Please forgive me, Ching Ching.
How dare you hit me?
Bailu, know your place. Without us, you're nothing.
Who do you think you are? Let's go. Don't waste our time with business.
You ungrateful bunch.
Just as I thought. You are all a bunch of profit-driven people. Without profit, even the strongest relationship will crumble like sand, unable to withstand any test. You're all a bunch of profit-driven people. Without profit, even the strongest bonds
will fall apart like loose sand,
unable to withstand any test.
Ching Ching, please have mercy.
Ching Ching, I swear, I'll do whatever you say from now on. I'll never again have anything to do with those shady women, at all.
Ching Ching, didn't you used to love listening to me sing? I'll sing for you every day. Just forgive me this once, okay? Ching Ching.
What you can't let go of isn't me, but the money I gave you. And the power. Childhood friends like this I'd rather do without. Guards.
It's not like that, Ching Ching. Let me explain.
Ching Ching. Give us a chance.
Ching Ching.
Give us a chance.
Ching Ching, we know we were wrong. Ching Ching.
President Shen, are you okay?
I have never felt so relieved. I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. I've kept you waiting so long. We can continue now.
All right, let's start.
Congratulations, President Shen. Shen's Corporation and Global Trade. Shen's Corporation and Global Trade have reached a cooperation. Your future prospects are limitless.
President Shen cleared all obstacles, and from now on, Shen's Corporation is about to soar to new heights.
Without those irrelevant people getting in the way. From now on, both I and Shen's Corporation will move forward without hesitation.
Bailu. How dare you go behind our backs to find a man?
You bunch of scumbags. I don't know you. Get lost. Go away and stay away. Darling, Darling.
Now you don't know us anymore. It's all because of you. That's why we're in this mess now. You think you can just ditch us and live it up? No way.
It's all because of you. We're suffering. You won't have it easy either.
You guys are just incompetent, can't handle Shenqing, and you have the nerve to blame me. Bastards. You hit me.
I'm hitting you, that's who.
How dare you hit me?
Shen Group has successfully gone public now. The bell of Shen Group's listing rings eternally. This time, I no longer need any partners, fiancé, or the company of a childhood friend. I rely on myself. I've safeguarded my mother's hard work. I've protected the livelihoods of tens of thousands of employees. And I've maintained my own principles, leading Shen Group into the international arena to take the company to the next level. Mom, everything at home is taken care of. Shen Group is doing well. I'm doing well too.
My daughter, oh, you've always been the best.